Live. Bro God, watch out. 5 pound of flour. 5 pound of rice. 1 lasco. Bro God. 3 tin mackerel. 1 bully beef. 3 tough crackers. See that? Doing this. 3 of them could sit there. And 4 pound of meat. See that, bro God. I want to go back to the aisle. 5,000 odd. But the bum buckler you know come down now.
Bless up ABR family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl and Isabel Rose, and in this one, Prime Minister Andrew Holness addresses the diaspora at a diaspora meeting in Miramar, Florida yesterday, as well as comparison between his 2015 basket and now, and a former Senator Leslie Campbell has been fined $400,000 for breaching the Integrity Commissions Act. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for the continued support. So in this first segment, we know that there was a diaspora meeting where Prime Minister Andrew Holness addressed the diaspora. He spoke on various topics where he wants to include the diaspora. He touched on macroeconomic stability. He touched on economic stability, and he continues to say that Jamaica has fiscal space to improve and where growth is concerned. I have not heard him touch on the whole matter of corruption. He also touched on the matter that his government, has decreased crime, murders via 35%. And that the people can sleep with their doors open. Now, those were some of the things that he had promised back then when he was in the opposition seat. And many still question of his 9 years of achievement and what has he really achieved in his 9 years. He promised to make about 7 schools, right? And they had vowed to build 70,000 houses, to which they have not even half that. And so persons are questioning if after 9 years, when will he complete those 7 schools? He's promising parks down in Mandeville. He's promising 3-story markets, you name it. But after which he finished that speech last night, we seen the moderator basically saying what his takeaway from the entire 3 hours speech. I mean, I'm going to hear it for myself.
Exercise your vote and make a change. So as we are on the topic of democracy, you should be proud because Jamaica is it's the oldest black democracy in the world. No historian has challenged me on this assertion, and I welcome further edification on the matter. But I've done my research, and speaking strictly about democracy as we know it with universal adult suffrage and all the other institutions that we ascribe to modern democracy, Jamaica would be the first. And there are other countries which followed very closely after. But Jamaica has maintained over 70 years of unbroken democracy. Even in the 70s, when we had virtually an undeclared civil war, we were able to change government seamlessly. And that is something that we must be proud of. So, we are at an inflection point. We are in our cocoon of transformation. At the end of it, we will be the butterfly, or if you prefer, the hummingbird. Yes, there is disgruntlement. Yes, there is displacement, and we maintain the freedom of our people to exercise their democracy. And therefore, I hope you're seeing the script being set up. So the issue is, how do you get democracy to deliver prosperity? That is the real challenge. Growth that we are trying to achieve is inclusive and equitable. So, as I close, I urge you to choose what is best for Jamaica. Choose Jamaica. God bless you, and thank you for your attention.
That was a tremendous speech, Mr. Prime Minister. And I think what I got out of it, and I am slow, is that when you're at an inflection point, you must break out of your cocoon like a butterfly and free the people to live in a prosperous, transparent democracy. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister. Thank you.
And so I'm going to sit that right there for y'all to drop on a comment in the comment section. What's your take on that little part where the moderator says, basically, in my opinion, he must say, Andrew Holness, you need to free the Jamaican people. Free the people, and by calling the election and let the people decide who they want to continue to govern this country and leading our country in the right direction. Now, I came across a video where a gentleman was basically saying, Andrew, if you come down now, he, showed what he purchased some food items and that the cost is $5,000 or a little over $5,000. And I'm going to compare that with the 2015 basket that Andrew Holness rolled out when he was in opposition. I want to take a keen look at it. The man never buy no bread, the man never buy certain things. But take a look at this and tell me if under Andrew Holness's government our food security has improved. Tell me by looking at these two videos and make your own comparison.
Them could have buy one whole of bread. Them could have buy one whole of pack of baby pampers. Them could have buy the 1 liter oil. You could have buy a whole of chicken. So this is your economy. You have to make it stretch. You have to decide where the $4,000, which this basket here represent, in 2011, what it could do. This is the 2015 basket. This is what $4,000 get you. Because all they are telling you is that everything all right, man. Everything all right. But when I go on the ground, the people them tell me differently. So I am reflecting what the people are saying to me. This is a whole of bread, No, maybe just show you say it's not a half a bread. This is now an option for you to purchase a whole of bread compared to this option. This never existed 4 years ago. But because the finance ministers of the household, your economy, have to cut, we have to provide options for you. So this is the amount of bread that you can consume in your $4,000 package. Your economy is getting smaller. This is it.
Live. Bro God, watch out. 5 pounds of flour, 5 pounds of rice, 1 lasco. Bro God, 3 tin mackerel, 1 bully beef, 3 tough crackers. See that? Done this. 3 of them could sit there. And 4 pounds of meat. See that, bro God? I want to go back to the aisle. 5,000 odd. But the bum buckler, come down now. Come down now, man. Man, I suffer, man. Bum buckler. Live. Bro God, watch out. 5 pounds of flour, 5 pounds of rice, 1 lasco. Bro God, 3 tin mackerel, 1 bully beef, 3 tough crackers. See that? Done this. 3 of them could sit there. And 4 pounds of meat. See, bro, God. I want to buckle of oil. 5,000 odd. But the bum buckler, you know, come down now. Come down now, man. Man, I suffer, man. Bum buckler. What me say if you do? Oh.
Now, as we've seen it, and as I stated many times, that corruption continues to be a sore point in Jamaica. And we've seen it played out where the Integrity Commission is fighting corruption at all costs, especially for those in public life who are supposed to be held at a higher standard. Now we're seeing the back and forth between the Integrity Commission and a former junior foreign minister who goes by the name of Leslie Campbell, who basically breached the Integrity Commission's Act by withholding information from them about his assets and income. And the IC had recommended that he be prosecuted for same. He accused the Integrity Commission of misplacing some of his information, and the Integrity Commission accused him of failing to provide same. And I am going to stand with the Integrity Commission and believe that he was the one who failed to provide the information. Now he was charged, as I stated before, and last December that was handed down unto him, and only to find out now that he was fined 400,000 Jamaican dollars for basically breaching the Integrity Commission Act and not giving them the necessary information. And that 400,000 fine or 6 months in prison, them whole heap of money after getting 200 and 300% increase. $400,000 fine is a slap on the wrist. And I do believe that in the instances of the fines attached to breaching the Integrity Commission, I do believe that that needs to be revamped. There needs to be more penalty as it pertains to the fine that is attached in breaching the Integrity Commission's Act. Them need for face prison time. They know exactly what they're doing. But nevertheless, ABR family, tell me what you think. And just like how he was removed, I believe Dalrymple Philibert should be removed as well. She is charged breaching the Integrity Commission's Act, and she should be removed. Not be running in our next general election. All of them who are under investigation needs to be removed as well. Drop on the 2 cents in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Go ahead, like, share, and subscribe to the channel on the road to 30K and beyond. Help me to get there. Get this video to at least 6,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself. Happy Saturday.